Cherokee will report inside 36 Delta.
Okay.
You ready?
Yep.
Cherokee 9 Foster Tango, expedite cross
Your
runway
controls.
16 right to golf, contact ground flight 7 on the other side.
Alright, expedite 1 try to go.
Your controls.
Alright.
Let's do it.
Let's go.
36 Delta has traffic inside.
Number 36 Delta, follow the Cherokee, runway 16 left, clear to land, number 2.
Right behind the Cherokee.
70 takeoff, climbing 96.
36 Delta.
Yeah, make sure you hit your rotation speed. Go for it. Apply that up back pressure on the stick. Good.
Okay. Lower the nose, hit 85. I'm gonna keep talking to myself.
Good job. I like.
Okay,
I'd love
85,
for you to
flaps
talk
up.
out loud.
Flaps up.
Yep.
Okay. And
That's
climb
the
at
Sirius 7
96, so we're a bit slow. Lower the nose, 90, and we're maintaining.
Don't lower the nose too much, because look, you blew way past 96.
Got it. Okay. Now we're past 96. Step on the right rudder a bit. Stay coordinated. Nose a bit higher.
Runway 16 left, clear, touch and go.
Okay, left crosswind.
No.
Lower the nose.
Tower 204 Romeo Mike. Looks like I got a Piper in front of me. You want me to follow him?
Traffic, 10 o'clock.
Sears 4 Romeo Mike, he departed the parallel runway, so I believe he's going to be straight out. You just continue on left close traffic.
I will do. I'll keep a visual on him. Continue left close traffic for Romeo Mike.
Okay, 96, about 1500, turn crosswind.
Wait.
7, number 3, runway 16 left, clear, touch and go.
Number 3, 16 left, touch and go direct.
He is awfully close. Is he flying towards us?
No.
We're very close.
Tower 4 Romeo Mike. The Cessna I'm following. Is he past me yet?
Sears 4 Romeo Mike, affirmative, turn left downwind.
Turn in for Romeo Mike.
Cherokee
Okay.
93 Charlie, you may follow.
Coming up on pattern altitude, cutting down power to 50%.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Charlie.
It's 58. Lower the nose to maintain 1800. We're 100 above. And our airspeed.
Bird turn, cover. Loosen up that grip on your left hand.
Okay. Turning straight downwind.
Yep, now you can level off here. 50% power.
Okay.
Area 38 Tango Mike, Van Nuys Tower, and I'm sorry, what was your departure request?
Keep turning.
Okay.
Try to get your eyes outside a little bit more.
Okay.
Use your visual reference points. Those are very key in
Okay.
visual flight role following.
Okay, honestly, that was a bit freaky for me. The airplane being so close.
Yeah, I was keeping an eye on him.
Yeah, I know.
Maintain
I know.
1800.
We'll follow
Okay.
back to Charlie.
Power up a bit since
Delta,
you're
turn
low.
right, taxiway golf, hold short of runway 16 right, remain this frequency.
Hold short 16.
Gonna go a bit right.
Now you can tell your friends you've done some formation flying.
Number 8 Tango Mike, reposition taxiway Alpha and report ready.
Okay, we're going for the smaller runway.
Yes, sir.
Number
Okay.
8 Tango Mike, actually hold on the ramp.
1800.
I believe there's
Okay.
a jet that's going to exit right there at the end of the runway.
And then this, somebody messed with the ground control tab on the trim tab on the rudder. So even though it says we need a little bit of right rudder, I can feel that we're flying a little bit skidding. So
Okay.
you have too much right rudder in.
Okay, I
Or
don't
if you
have
had
any
any.
now. Got it.
So it feels like we're flying straight with little to none in.
Sears
So
4 Romeo Mike,
Okay.
number 3 following Cessna on the base turn over the VA hospital running 16 left clear, touch and go.
Number 3 traffic to follow in sight. 16 left clear, touch and go. 204 Romeo Mike.
You said number 3.
Yep. 1's on short final, 2's base to final. And you can configure where beam our touchdown point. So go through our flow of our mixture full ridge, fuel pump on boost, throttle down to 25%.
Okay.
That nose come down because when we put those flaps in, it's going to give us some lift. Nose down. Flaps in. Get it to 25%.
Okay.
And we're following this guy who's a little bit off to our left.
Helicopter 8 Tango Mike.
Okay, got
See
it.
him?
Yep.
So let him pass us first.
Reposition taxiway Alpha and report when ready.
Nose down, pick up some of that airspeed.
Okay.
Number 8 Tango Mike, taxiway Alpha, beam rotorcraft support, cleared for takeoff.
Turn
Westbound.
base.
Departure is approved with 003.
Okay, left base.
Watch your airspeed.
Okay.
Power up a little bit. It'll be 85 here.
Okay.
Good.
Alright.
Wings level. Flaps full.
Okay. Start to turn.
Yeah.
Okay, we're a bit slow, so I'm gonna add a bit
So just
power.
nose down and touch power and start your turn.
Okay. Not more than 20 degrees.
More power. Gotta fly your airspeeds, Rafi.
I'm sorry.
So you guys fly your airspeeds. Don't get down to 75 on base to final.
Okay.
It'll be 85 there. So now we could be like 80-ish here.
Okay.
Helicopter 8,
So it's a bit fast and a little bit off to the left, so just use some aileron to correct over to the right. Bring a little bit of power out. Power back a tad.
Okay.
Series 7, hold short of running 16 right and reading this frequency.
Hold short 16 right, this frequency 087.
Power back more.
Tower, we'd like to make a full stop, 90 Charlie.
System Series 7, cross running 16 right at Golf, expedite, contact ground point 7 on the
Good.
other side.
Looking really good.
Alright.
Expedite.
Oh, now we're fast, so bring some power back. Power back, power back, power
Who
back.
else is reporting full stop?
More.
90 Charlie, we'd like to request full stop.
Number 903 Charlie, Roger, you got to go back to parking.
Affirmative, 90 Charlie.
Nose down a little.
Running 16 left, clear
And
to
then
land.
start a transition, power idle,
90 Charlie.
and then transition. A little bit of a bounce, full power. Oh, don't let that nose fall when you're full power.
Okay. Oh wow, okay, that was quick.
Yeah, we touched down pretty much at our rotation speed. Flaps immediately up to 50. Don't freak yourself out, man. Speed just as relaxed as you are in the sim.
Okay. So that was, I felt that we're gonna bounce, but we didn't bounce, right? It was just a hard landing?
We did bounce a little bit.
We did?
Yeah. And then accelerating 385, flaps up, good. So on that one, you had a beautiful approach. I thought this was going to be our first don't descend.
Okay.
5 o'clock, same altitude.
Looking for traffic,
less
50
than 1 mile.
Alpha.
And follow this heading.
Got it.
50 Alpha, squawk 0266.
02665.
I think that's what got us. So, correct to the right.
What got us?
I was just going to say, I think that's what got us a little bit far out.
Okay.
Last traffic pattern was, we were just flying a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one was a beautiful approach. You're nice and centered on the runway. It's going to be a great video, but you let that nose fall a little bit, and you weren't power idle earlier enough. So,
okay. So hold it a bit more.
Yeah, hold it a bit more. You'll literally be holding it on top of the ground about a foot for like 100 feet because you're in that ground effect. It gives you that cushion, and you're going to be power idle. Eventually, if you do a perfect landing, you'll be hearing the stall horn right when your wheels touch the ground.
Right. Yeah.
And when you hear that stall horn, you're not necessarily stalling yet because one, ground effect's giving you more of a lift at a slower airspeed. Keep your turn coming all the way to downwind. And power back to 50%.
93 Charlie, turn left, taxiway Julia, contact ground point 7.
Left on Julia, ground point 7, 90 Charlie.
Skycatcher 50 Alpha, traffic 1.5 mile final for the parallel runway citation. Caution wave turbulence, runway 16 left, clear for the option.
Traffic, 10 o'clock.
You had a really good approach.
1 mile.
Yeah.
Good approach sets up for a good landing. You had a really good landing. I mean, a little bit more of a transition and a pull back on the...
Number 2, follow Skycatcher left base, runway 16 left, clear for the option, wind calm.
Number 2, 16 left, clear for the option, 204 Romeo Mike. You had a really good approach. The transition could have been held a little bit longer and just keep that back pressure back. As we get slower, we have less wind moving over our control surfaces.
Right.
You're looking really good right now, 100 knots, 1,800 feet. Keep an eye outside on the airport.
Right.
Also, when we did bounce a little bit, since it's a short runway, we do have some time to correct, but you want to kind of err on the side of safety.
Sure.
So just full power. Don't let go of that nose because you want to keep that nose off the ground.
Hey, firm, 9 direct firm.
Chicken Hat 3 X-ray, that'll work, thank you so much.
Okay, your controls.
My controls.
Your controls.
Okay.
Small, like, so I want you to hold the stick just in one spot.
What if I get pushed?
Just hold it.
Okay.
Make small corrections, but just hold it. See how you're holding it and it's not moving, doing a single thing? That's how you get a stable approach.
I got it.
You got a firm grip, but you're holding it steady.
Got it.
Now we're a little bit off to the left, so correct to the right.
Okay.
Tad bit fast, so bring some power back.
Yeah.
Tad bit high, yep. little bit more power back. A little bit more. Put that nose on the taxiway.
Are these airplanes waiting for takeoff?
Yes, they are. So get your nose on the taxiway. Don't worry about those airplanes.
Okay.
Focus on your landing.
Got it.
Keep that nose on the taxiway.
Okay.
You're the runway made, power idle. Put your nose down. Transition now. A little bit of left rudder. Feel how our nose is to the right?
Yeah.
There we go. That's straight. Look at you. Easy on the rudder. So, rotate. So, I don't know if I mentioned this to you or if it was one of my other students, but our momentum when we're landing, flaps up to 50, is going in the direction of the runway, right? So if we don't touch our rudders, we're going to keep going straight the whole time.
No, so
Accelerate through 85, flap distance, safe distance above the ground. Yeah, I'll show you. When we touch down after your next landing, nose down just a hair, get through 85.
Okay.
Switch our fuel tanks. Pops up.
That wasn't me, by the way.
Wing Tom.
What?
That bank.
Oh, well, I didn't think so. 96, pull up. When we land, we center ourselves with our rudder, right? How you just did that. See how you like kicked your nose over to the left and we straightened out?
Yeah.
You can turn. Our momentum is going forward. If you don't touch the rudders at that point, which I'll have you do on this next landing, just take your feet off the rudders.
Okay.
And don't do anything. Our plane will continue going straight. 96. And keep the turn coming.
Here's for Mike in sequence. You are number 2 following a Cherokee on a mile-and-a-half right base. Send down and I will call your base. Wind calm. Runway 1 left. Clear for the option. Traffic off your left crossing the field. 2,900. Indicated Boeing 737 for Burbank.
1 mile.
Alright, number 2, you got my base. 16 left. Cleared for the option. 204 Romeo Mike.
Low, 2 miles.
Traffic.
Van Nuys Tower, Cherokee 30.
My controls.
Traffic, 9.
Look at the MFD. What's our percent power at?
73.
What leg are we on?
Traffic.
Downwind.
What are we supposed to be at?
50.
Good. Hey, your controls.
My controls.
Your controls.
He's gonna call our base?
Yes.
Okay.
Keeping an eye outside. Where are we in the traffic pattern now?
Sierra traffic
Beam out touchdown
global
point.
express for the parallel.
Out to 25%.
Number 3 following Cirrus East approaching the VOR. Wind column runway 16 left. Clear for the option.
Next.
Number 3, 16 left, clear for the option.
Fuel pump.
Look for traffic gauges here.
Here's for Mike.
Flaps.
Your following passing off your left half mile. 1,200 indicated.
Looking for traffic for Romeo Mike.
Yeah, there he is.
No. Traffic in sight.
Here's for me, Mike. Base turns your discretion.
Base my discretion for Romeo Mike.
Go for it.
Wait a second.
Over the VA.
Yeah, you can go now.
Okay.
Forgot one thing. Below 119, flaps 50.
Yeah.
I know it's a lot. Just got a chair fly.
Okay.
Make yourself familiar with the cockpit.
Yep.
Look in front of you. Look in front of you. You're low. You're fast. So wings level. You're fast. So all you needed was wings level. Flaps full. Wide arc. Oh no, my controls.
Your controls.
My controls. So you way overshot that
I
one.
did, yeah.
Cherokee 30 Foxtrot. Safe parking.
Car park west.
500.
Cherokee 30 Foxtrot at Golf. Turn right. Hold short. Runway 16 right.
Right at Golf, hold short, 16 right for
Your controls.
My controls.
Foxtrot.
Loosen up your grip, man. I can feel you resisting.
Cherokee 30 Foxtrot. Cross runway 16 right at Golf.
Cross west right at Golf for Cherokee 30 Foxtrot.
Cherokee 30 Foxtrot. Thank you on the west side. Ground
There was
1.7.
something
Y'all
on the
take care.
runway. Okay, he's clear.
He's off.
Yeah.
approach.
Alright.
Power idle, nose down, transition now.
Cessna 820, I'll call your base.
Okay, now don't touch the rudders. Let go of the rudders.
Cessna 820, thank you. Previous call, Global Express traffic. That's 11 o'clock and 3 miles
Full
now.
power.
Correction, 2,100 indicated.
Mind controls.
Your controls.
Mind controls.
Kind of hard to miss at that distance.
Van Nuys Tower, Archer, Flight 1467, holding short of 16 left at Delta.
Is that when you let the nose touch down first? You're going to be kind of at a nose-up attitude like this above the horizon in order to have that main gear touch down first, and then to let your nose fall down.
Okay.
820.
And then in order to kind of stop that bounce,
Okay.
all you do is pull back on the stick more.
Okay.
And then you full power and go around.
Got it. My controls?
Your controls.
My controls.
It was a good approach. You just had a little bit too much, or you were floating in the ground effect, about to touch down. Just a little bit more back pressure, and it's a beauty.
Okay.
All right, we're gonna do. This is gonna be our last one because our fuel's low.
Okay.
I know.
Van Nuys Tower, Cirrus 204, Romeo Mike. This one's gonna be a full stop.
Just forming Mike, I'll advise parallel becomes available for the time being. Number 2, Cessna short final, wind variable at tree, runway 16 left, clear to land.
Thank you. Number 2, 16 left, clear to land, 204, Romeo Mike.
Traffic 467, turn left 10 degrees.
Fly the airplane. Don't worry about all these beepings and noises.
467, winds out of east been pretty strong once you get airborne. So anytime you get a stop on the airplane, turn left 10 degrees to avoid drifting over the big runway.
That's something that's so important in aviation, is to be able to fly the airplane.
Sure.
Don't let stuff get in your head. 96.
Number 3, following Cirrus passing off your left. Wind variable
1750, power to 50.
The option.
16 left.
Good.
Option number 3, 467.
There we go. Very good. 50. Good. 1800. Very good. It's very easy to get overwhelmed in the cockpit environment. As long as you're flying the airplane.
Mike, I'll call your base.
You got base for Romeo Mike.
1800.
Archer 467, squawk 0235.
0235, 467.
Okay, beam our touchdown point.
Yep.
Flaps 50.
Keep your nose down.
He's gonna call out base.
Yes.
Just forming Mike, base turn approved. Runway 16 left, clear to land.
Base turn approved, 16 left, clear to land, 204, Romeo Mike.
Increase power a little bit.
Cherokee 467, number 2, Cirrus is down ahead, about to turn base. Additional traffic, Sanford under Reservoir Challenger, 3,500 indicated inbound for the parallel. Again, number 2. Runway 16 left, clear for the option.
16 left, clear for the option. Number 2.
Wings level.
7.
Flaps full.
Down east to be in the tower. Cherokee 1,900 indicated, number 3. Runway 16 left, clear for the option.
Number 3, 16 left, clear for the option.
Start the shallow turn.
Yeah.
$500.
Power back some more. Keep your nose at that taxiway. You're a little high. You're aiming at the numbers.
Okay.
Power back more.
Cherokee 467, please call Challenger traffic 11, move to 10 o'clock, 1 mile,
Nose down.
1,700 indicated. You are now number 1. Wind calm.
Power idle.
Number 1, 467.
Keep your nose down. Okay, now. Hold it. One more. Good correction. Beautiful. Alright, my controls.
Your controls.
Good job, Rafi.
Thank you, thank you.
That was a nice way to end it.
Thank you.
Cheers 4 Mike, can you make golf?
Negative, we gotta go to Juliet.
Oh, Cheers 4 Mike at Juliet, turn left, contact ground 112.7.
Juliet, ground point 7 for Romeo Mike, sorry.
Everybody gets one.
He said everybody gets one.
Yeah. Don't really know what he meant, but...
Yeah, me too.
That was such a good way to end that.
Yeah. Not bad. Not bad at all. Thank you for your patience.
Alright, this might get complicated.
Right.
Very nice ground, Cirrus 204 Romeo Mike, clear of 16 left at Juliet, taxi to Mach 1.
204 Mike, very nice ground, taxi via Bravo, hold short, taxiway Kilo.
Bravo, hold short, Kilo 204 Romeo Mike.